Perfect. We're getting everyone set for tonight, and then we can slowly start. Sorry guys, I'm almost there fixing some stuff.
Hello.
Hello Skappas.
Yeah, I made it
in time.
Full time this time.
Broken.
Crazy.
Yes. Although, if I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, you might leave again and say you're late.
Wait, why?
There is quite some NL tonight.
That's fine. We just need to not watch them.
10%.
No.
Yes, almost 10%.
So from 60 people, there is 10 NLs?
No, that's not how 10% works.
6.
Yes, 5 actually, 5. But close to 10%.
Less than 10.
Yes, less than 10. But close.
I hope you're not live, right? Nobody heard me saying that.
Nobody is in the chat. Nobody's in the chat
joking.
yet, right?
No,
we are.
I said nothing.
Yeah, the breakdown is actually quite decent. I would almost dare to say.
What's the most popular deck? UP?
Rayleigh back. So it's between UP and Rayleigh every single day, actually. So it's either Rayleigh or UP since 2 cups ago. But today it's Rayleigh again. Rayleigh being on 11.
Oh shit.
UP on 8. Bonney on 6. And then NL on 5. GP Luffy on 5. And then UP Sanji on 4. Green Zoro on 4. Then Blue Yellow Nami on 3. Black Purple Luffy on 3, which is a lot seeing the past few days. Then 2 Shanks, 2 Calgara. And then quite some one-offs with Yellow Kid, Lim, Buggy, Purple Luffy, Marco, Red Purple Luffy, Kuzan, Green Purple Doflamingo, who did very well yesterday, Reiju, and Green Yellow Yamato. So
okay. Well, let me say one thing. Let's try to watch Rayleigh Bonney at least once, and GP from the Rayleigh side, I mean. And GP Rayleigh from the GP side, because these are the most common questions I get, and maybe that's a good example. Maybe that's a good opportunity for me to explain to people how I play those matchups, right? Maybe it doesn't work, but
yes, and also we do have one Worlds contender playing Rayleigh today, so maybe or hopefully he is playing that exact matchups. So that we can also have a look on how he approaches it. So one of them that is playing, the other one sadly didn't make it. But we have Angelo Troschello playing tonight. And he will be playing some Rayleigh.
Nice, that's exciting.
Yes, so I even would like to see the Rayleigh into the NL. Because...
you want to see how he plays the matchup?
Yes, because people are playing NL to beat Rayleigh, right? That's their... That's what they are thinking, at least. Like
that's the copium, basically.
Yeah.
They are. It's really good because it beats and it does okay against the other decks, right?
Yes. I also want to give a big shout out to all of you. Like we raised the cap to 64. the start of this week, and we were full all 3 days.
Crazy, bro.
That is like, I would, in all honesty, I would never imagine that. Like, I thought by myself, like, okay, last week we were sold out on Monday and Tuesday with 32, and Wednesday 37. With some people on the waiting list, I can imagine we can maybe hit 40 on Monday, because Monday is the most popular day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we just 64 people every single day. That's just crazy. So I want to thank everyone for joining this adventure, even if you're not playing but you're watching or supporting the cup, or even if you're just watching on YouTube or whatsoever. I want to thank everyone for that. Also, of course, the people that make it possible, like, of course, also you, Skeppas, that you are joining me 3 times a week at least. So we are almost a fusion of Gotenks. We are
Arnold, right?
Arnold, Niels, Tyrix, of course, as well, because he's making even now he's making the stats, because normally I have to do every single day all the points. So person by person with Control F, look for that person, giving them points according to the standings, and he is doing an automatization on everything. So yes, big shout out to the crew, as we call them. Yes, so thanks everyone.
And I mean, the goal is to keep growing, but of course, the support is what lets that happen, right?
Yeah. Also,
so you guys watching, supporting, and everything, you're the ones allowing us to do this.
Yep. Also, a big shout out to the Instagram account One Piece Reviews. We did a collaboration today, and that's why everyone who's playing today got a voucher to play for reduction on their tickets. And the moment that reduction dropped was like, poof! The tickets went from 5 to 38 in like half an hour. So a big shout out to him as well. He's helping me also a lot. Cool guy. Yeah. He's helping me also a lot with like how to learn Instagram algorithms and so on and so on. So yes. But yeah, other than that, we are close to fire up. I asked everyone to change their names according to their limitless as well. I gave them an example how to do it. So normally everyone will have an easy way and day today to do that. And then we will start round 1 very soon, in 10 seconds to be exact. And you will see I will start the minute it goes live, and people will call me late. Calling it right now.
Bro, why are you so late, bro?
You see? And here we go. Tournament page. Pairings. And here we are. We have the pairings. I will screenshot it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Round 1.
This is like anime betrayal.
Yep. Here we go. It's perfectly on time. Haters gonna hate. Let's see. So let's see what kind of matchup is Angelo hitting in his very first match. Can I?
Fuji's playing again.
Who?
Fujitora is playing again, so he decided that sleep is not important, I guess.
It's overrated, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 a.m. for him, right?
Yep.
Like 3 a.m. or something. Yeah.
Angelo is starting Sanji.
Against Sanji.
Yep. Let's see. Can I find? I actually don't know.
Who's Tony D? Is it Tony Chocoloni?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm trying to think of matchups that I know. I know Vinkaru is on Bonney probably. Is Vortex on Rayleigh?
I saw one green-yellow Yamato, so
You think it's him?
yes, I'm quite positive about that. Ninja 1K on Rayleigh against Bonney. We have that at table 17 if you want. And he's
Okay, let's do
2
that.
days in a row he was 5-1. We can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. He's one of the people that are asking me about the matchup too, so that works extra well for him, I guess.
Perfect. I will meanwhile do quick the socials.
So how everybody's doing? Are you guys having a good week, a good day? Are you excited to play some caps?
Everyone is right. Okay. Go. Sharing.
Okay.
Is scaring.
We're waiting for this game to start. Oh, let's so there's quite a few new people, so I'm gonna mute a few people now just to prepare. Let's see. If you see any unmuted people, you can always mute them. Trying to be careful not to kick anybody. Been there, done that.
Definitely. Here we go. That's posted.
Okay, that's everybody, I think. Okay, let's go. So this is gonna be a good one. I hear a lot of mixed opinions about this matchup, about people saying it's really, really good for Bonney. People saying it's close.
And what do you think?
What do you think I think?
So, I think you would give me kind of the same explanation as Hervoye, that he says that on paper he agrees that Bonney is probably slightly favored, but that there is a difference between Bonney players and very, very good Bonney players. But if he had to take like a money match for 1,000 euro, he would always pick up Rayleigh, also because he's just not a green player. Something close to that.
I think for me, the gap between the best Rayleigh player and the best Bonney player is just massive. Like the difference between those, like let's say average Rayleigh with best Rayleigh and average Bonney with best Bonney, right? So I think on average, maybe most likely Bonney's favored, right? But I think on the maxed out skill cap, I think it's a lot closer. Like I would probably call it like 50-50 matchup if the rail is really good.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but it's definitely not really favored, and it's definitely not very favored for Bonney. Like I don't know. I think if you play if you play well with your mulligans and stuff, you're always playing a game, right? And one of the decks always does the same thing, the other one doesn't. So you have to also remember that, right? If you find the recipe that works with Rayleigh that beats them every time, you will beat them every time, right? So we are first as Rayleigh, which is not great. Okay, Sanji 2K is really good here. If he picks Radbeam here, he's already like probably 30% less likely to win, you know? Like these decisions matter. Like these early decisions already matter a lot. Okay, so you Haki. Obviously, no Boa, no Searcher here is pretty bad. But you have to search. Okay, Sanji is perfect. Actually, I would take the Mulligan here for sure. Then I think I would swing 6 with the leader. They tap my Nami, and then I think I would probably not. I would. It's actually close.
You would not attack to protect the Nami, you mean?
No, I would attack. I'm thinking I would definitely play the Sanji here.
At a 2 cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Pressure.
Hey, worst case scenario for you, right, is they tuck 5 into the Nami and they play Uruj and pass. Right? That's the best play Bonney has here. I guess another play that could be bad is if they go Bonney search, then play another Bonney and search again, and then kill your Nami. Right? And then that means they're not attacking your life. And if that's the case, right, like having the Sanji draw is like really relevant. Well, now they're gonna search again. Okay, exactly what I said happened, right? And now look at this weird position you're in now. Because you played around random cards now, you're forced into attacking into like a Bonney here, and they get to play a full turn without. Right? Well, I would have used the Sanji already. I would have an extra card in hand. Like, I'm assuming he's gonna play Kid Killer here, and I mean, this game is already over, right? Like Rayleigh has lost this game already.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good for the Rayleigh now.
Yeah. But it is a consequences. It is a result of the actions he took, right? Like, I would have not played the Nami on 1, most likely. I would have swung 5 with leader on 3, and then play Nami plus, let's say, whatever I find with Nami.
Or the 2 cost Sanji.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have the 2 cost, but whatever the Nami hits plus like whatever other card I hit, right? Just so that I can attack for 3 for free, and I can still have the Nami to protect, right? I'm surprised we only went 5. I think 7 would have been better than playing the Rocinante, because it doesn't even protect it from.
I'm not sure if I like Luffy more than Mulligan.
I mean, you just play Sanji and Mulligan, right?
Yeah, I think.
But I would not attack here. I would play Sanji, Mulligan, the Cavendish, and pass. Like, attacking 1 time for 5 and exposing your Kid Killer is just not the play here. So my play would be Sanji 3 cost, Mulligan the Cavendish, pass. And you can't afford to do this. Like this game would look infinitely better if you had like 3 lives here and 2 extra cards in hand. Right? Think about it, because we played the Sanji and we used it twice. So, but because you're at 5 life, that means you can't afford to just not attack and just take the life next turn if they attack, right? But this play is just not. This is. We are going further and further behind every single turn this game.
Yep.
And if he doesn't Mulligan here, he's definitely dead. Like.
Seems like he will Mulligan.
Yeah. That's way worse, right? Because yeah, you're using this now.
Yeah, that I would do too.
I would definitely use it. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, he's getting bailed out now, right? Imagine if this was a Hodi. Now you're stuck at 5 lives for the rest of the game. Now they're gonna swing 8 into your Kid Killer. It's like, I think now I understand why he thinks this matchup is really bad, right? Because I mean, he took the wrong decision like 3-4 turns in a row in this. So obviously, like, the small percentages add up every turn, right? Because now you're in this point of this game where there is no return, right? You have no play. Like, you have to Sanji now first to see what you're gonna draw, just to see if you have a play to even like consider what you're gonna do, right? Because the thing is, if this Sanji hits like a 3 cost or a 4 cost or like a searcher that can hit another card, you just don't attack, right? So, I mean, you can play it first and then Sanji. That's also okay. But the best case scenario here, you get a searcher.
He will still
I mean,
attack.
Luffy's okay, I guess. Okay. I mean, it's good for us that they tap the leader in a way.
He gives us the Rosinante. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Now we just play Luffy and pass, right?
Yep.
You do still use Luffy effect because you want to put the Dawn on leader. And why this is important, chat, is because now he didn't use leader effect, right? Now the leader only has one Dawn. If we attack 5 into the Sanji or 6 into the Sanji and it dies, the Luffy's become 4Ks now. Because there will be... Like, this 5 is okay, right? But imagine if this was a 6. Our Sanji would die, our Luffy's would become 4Ks, and if he Hodis, he can kill everything. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because now our Luffy's are 4Ks. So always keep that in mind, that you need to put 2 Dawns on like a character that's not rested, for sure. Like, preferably the leader, if you want it to be safe. This turn is really good.
Yep, this turn is really good.
Yeah, now I would just put all Dawn on Luffy and kill the Mihawk. I would just go... It's 12, right? 12 on Mihawk?
Maybe you go 5 leader first.
5 life first, for sure. Yeah, of course. 5 life first with leader, and then 12 into Mihawk with... They're never taking the 5, right? Unless they have exactly another kit. And if they have another kit plus blocker and you draw or find a mulligan, you're going to win. So 5 life for sure with leader.
Yeah.
And then you can... Then I would swing everything with Luffy into it. Because if they take the 5, right, I'm just going to play Kid Killer and go 7-8.
Yep.
And that's like really good.
Yep, that's why I wanted to go 5 first.
Yeah.
They will never take it.
Sure. The 5 life first always happens, I think. I think no matter what your play here is, whether you commit or not, the 5 life always happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit confused by these 2 Dawn here. Okay, so we're not going to play Kid Killer, and we're also not going to attack the Mihawk.
This feels...
It's way worse, right? This is...
Just the Cavendish. That's actually bad for the Bonney.
Yeah. I mean, with them having 10 cards in hand, when they start with Cavendish, you're really happy. Let's say it like that. Because this could have easily been 5 on Sanji, and then Doffy frees everything, right? I mean, if this is what their play is...
Order is not optimal, I would say, but...
Yeah, for sure. Because we had a Dawn left, right? Mm-hmm. So we could have even went 9 with the Mihawk into the Luffy if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm. With 2 rushes in hand, having 4 life, he's not in the worst spot, though. It could have been a lot worse. A lot of people already finishing up. It seems that Fujitora went 1-0 again, so would be pretty sick if he can do it back to back with 64 people.
Let's think of how we're doing this, right? So, like, you're committed into the life point of view now. So you're committed into attacking life because the way you approached the game last turn, they have a lot of cards. So I think the goal should be to put them to 0 here, right? So this I don't understand, Because when you do this, you basically tell them I don't have events in hand. And I think you don't need to do it that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because now he's going to go 8-8, I assume, and tap out, right? But
you can afford to tap out right now because you can't save your board and you're not dying.
if you could
but
save one, with
yeah,
the
then
Don open, you shoot,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because the problem comes with, if you, let's say, I'll say it like that, right? So you swing with leader now for 8, right? And they counter it. What do you do then?
Mm-hmm.
You play Kid Killer and you swing, right? Then you put them to, they block with Urush, and now they can 10 cost Toffee and freeze everything with your leader included. And they're still at 1 life, right? And the game is basically locked. Right? Because they can attack, get the card and the character, and then freeze the other 3. But like playing this Kid Killer first is in this case, like it could be better, but with this many cards in hand, there is no way, right? Like there is no way this 7 is gonna get the block with these many cards in hand. Like if there were 2 cards or something, maybe I would see the 7 first, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now they just, right? They just swing 5 into Kid Killer now with leader, right? Oh, I mean, that this works too, but you always let this Kid Killer go, of course.
This is kind of weird. Feels like we
this Conqueror's Haki made is absolutely 0 sense.
Yeah, that's we.
And this attack with Mihawk also makes no sense from the Bonney side, right? Because the Luffy is frozen. So why would you give them a chance here? Okay, so what do we do as Rayleigh? Okay, because they both are, they're not familiar with the matchup, I'm sure, both of them. So we take for sure the Sanji 2k, we play Zoro, and we put all Dawn on Zoro and swing life, and we put them at 0. And all we need is to dodge 10 cost Doffy for 1 turn, and then either we draw a searcher to find a blockable event, or we play Sanji for 2, activate it, and either draw a searcher or the event from life so we can unblockable kill them next turn, right? And that's the game plan. No need to leave a Dawn. I guess 10 is fine as well, but realistically, you don't need to leave a Dawn open. You're never dying from 4 lives, right? Like, even if they hold you have a 2k in hand, so...
Yep, and they know what you have in hand, right?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Now you need to think though, right? Because if you take this and they Hodi, there is a chance you die. But I would take this chance every time, right? Like for you to die to Hodi here, you need to draw like 3 bricks from life, right? And it's like, and now we already have a searcher that can find a blockable. Right? So now you're basically telling the Bonney, or a rusher, right? So now you're telling the Bonney you either have to go for a game with Hodi, or you have to freeze my leader, right? With another 10 cost. And they are gonna go for game, it looks like.
I hope he at least remembers that there is a 2k in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no comment about what just happened. Now I don't understand what's gonna happen now. Okay. Makes sense. Good amount of counter. Now you use event. You don't hit event. You play Sanji. You activate Sanji. Okay, and you activate Sanji again. Oh, there it is. And then you put all Dawn and go 11 and just hope they don't have it.
That's quite a lot, but Bonney...
They don't have it.
Oh, ho, ho. GG's. Really close.
And I hope for the chat, like this is a great example of a game.
Wait.
We'll do. 1 second. So
we can first
like,
go to table 1 and then discuss it.
He didn't play properly this matchup. Let's say
Wait, let's
he's not
first go to
experienced with the
table 1,
matchup.
otherwise
Yeah,
they don't have... Oh, never mind. Maybe table 2.
So from the Rayleigh side, we didn't play the matchup the proper way, and we still got there in the end. So it's a great way to see that the matchup is not what people are talking about.
Also finished.
Like one-sided.
Table 13.
Yeah.
Oh. It's actually no cereal, no party. It's actually Angelo Truschello. That actually looks good for the Sanji, to be honest. A lot of defense in hand.
Wait, this is Angelo?
Yeah.
Okay. I played against him a few times. I didn't know it was him.
But it's not looking very good, I would say.
For who? I think it's looking really good for Sanji, actually. I think Sanji is going to win this.
Okay, we have a small issue. I think there are only 2 games going on, and this is one of them. I have to say, it looks... I would feel safe with the Giant and Hell's Judgment in hand. And a 2k. Mulligan and event. That's something we know. 2 non-counters.
They can't even kill us if they go full 15.
Nope. We have a lot of defense actually from the...
Yeah.
I think he will maybe go for the Jozu even.
I don't dislike that.
Seems like it. Oof, he is considering the Hell's Judgment, and he's actually doing it. Does he think he can win on the backswing? That's, I guess, the question.
I mean, he has 2 cards.
Ooh.
I think he could definitely win. Okay, we have 1 Kid Killer, but we have a Giant, so...
Yep, we have a Giant, and we still have a little Chopper. I like this art a lot.
Oh, which one?
The Chopper, the toekast.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Is Aster playing today?
Yes. But he is a little bit sick, so that's why he is not streaming currently. He's still recovering. Boogie. Let's see. What can he find?
So I'm guessing we're looking for Concourse Haki. And
yeah, or even a radical beam.
Yeah, beam is good.
Mulligan. Oh, so he can actually.
But Mulligan makes him tap out.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
Okay, so we can easily
we know
KO
there is
the Buggy just by using Leader Effect, right? To minus a Dawn to play a free spell.
Yeah, and we also know that there is one break in hand from the Rayleigh.
The Kid Killer, right?
Yes. Oof.
I think I would go 5 first.
Yeah,
life.
I like that.
Probably with Kamazo. That would be my call. Just 5 life with Kamazo.
Like, there is a big chance that you're going like 5, maybe 8 even. 5, 8, and then 5, 8, 9.
So we can search a searcher. No event. So
we need to win this turn, so I'm not sure why we are looking for cards. You are losing on the backswing, right? Well, well, not. Yes, you are, because one blocker is not enough when there is a Kid and Killer in hand. So I think I feel like that we wasted the Dawn here.
I don't know. I don't know if they take. You have to go, right?
Well, the first, yeah, but that's why I don't like that he is searching and
7-9 is more than enough, right?
Like, does he think he can survive? But if he thinks he can survive, I guess we have a whole different game plan. But you know that there is a Kid and Killer in hand.
Not only that, are you gonna retrock the? Like, what if they counter this 5 with Kamazo now? We had like almost 100% lethal, and now we just died to a blockable event.
Yeah, now we need very good cards from the top of our deck.
Yeah. Like, he could go 7-9, and it's almost guaranteed, because you know there's a Kid Killer in hand. So, like, they have to high-roll you from life to survive. Well, now you let them have so many looks in that blockable event just to...
And he got it, right?
And kill you. Yeah, I feel like we gave them the win here for no reason.
World's
like, I would make my opponent. I would make my opponent like find 2/2Ks from life every time. You know, like if I lose to 2/2Ks, so be it.
16. Well, we saw some crazy stuff before, right? Oh, but not this time. That means Skello won, and that we can go 7-9 would go through. Yes, even yep. I thought so. Let's go to Elbaf. Here we go. I will report the score for him. We can quicker go to the next round. I'm missing one game. Who is it? Table 7. Are still playing?
7, yeah.
Oh.
But no stream, right?
Nope, apparently. Let's go check.
Playing
I'll give you
playing
the...
Valor. That's not...
Wait, I will unmute him.
That's not what we're trying to work.
Hello, can you please share your screen? Thank you. I think he's muted.
No, he was not muted.
Oh, no? Okay.
No.
Ah, he got cooked by Star Champion, so he was...
So this game is over, or?
Yes, this game is actually over. Okay, we can go to Elbaf.
Yes, I'm a great warrior of the sea now.
Who is a great warrior of the sea? You are?
Me, because I'm in Elbaf.
Oh, true. Bear next round. Okay. Barings. At ChinoizeCup Wednesday, round 2. Let us check the 1-0s. Ooh, Rickmaster Flash against Wartax. A thriller. And Truscello is playing against Tyrix. And Tyrix is on Rayleigh. So we have a Rayleigh mirror match for Angelo. Ninja 1K, his Rayleigh, is playing against Lucas's Rayleigh, so another Rayleigh mirror. We have Shishu on UP against Purple Black. But maybe we should try to watch table 12. Truscello making his debut in the ChinoizeCup and
what is he playing against?
A Rayleigh mirror match.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go.
Get punished! Get punished for playing black.
Okay, have to kick some people from the tables. And then everyone is setting up.
Perfect. 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 A lot of Rayleigh games today. It's going to be a good day. You thought it's going to be a bad day because of the NLs, but you forgot that there is also, like, we have to always see the bright side of things, you know?
Yes.
For every stinky, for every NL player, there is also a Rayleigh and a GP and a...
We can even watch 2 now. Let's go to table 12. Okay. Rayleigh mirror match. We on our side we have we can see world competitors, so but never say never. We also watched Impact play on the Rayleigh side. We see a lot of Rayleighs. And sometimes they also can make mistakes, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's also interesting for me to watch this game. Because obviously I have my way of playing the mirror. And we're also going to see if what I think I would do and what Angelo does align. And if not, what ends up looking better, right? To me, this is a great game. to watch.
Yep. And he gets the dice.
Yeah, you choose second 100%. And this hand is really good, right? Like you just need a Nami to hit an event and you're in a super good shape.
Ooh, this is a true champion hand, actually, no?
Really good. Yeah, I mean, especially if you hit an event, right? Because Nami is very unlikely to hit event if you think about it. Because most decks play like me, I don't know, 3, 4,
Straw
3
hat
max
events.
4 straw hat events. So the moment you play this Nami and it hits a straw hat event, you're just you're just a goat. I take both first lives almost always. Okay,
No
weave
cards.
baggy. Is this a boa?
He complained about it today in the chat as well, that Buggy always whiffs.
We're in a great spot now. So I would leader effect first, and I'd probably go 5 into the baggy with the Nami and 5 leader with leader. But yeah. So I Luffy show 2 events, play Sanji with Luffy Dawn, put the Dawn on Nami, swing 5 into the baggy, and then swing life 5 for with the leader.
Yep.
So far so good. And this Mulligan in hand is super relevant. Because the game plan going second, why being second is so beneficial is because now they either have to swing 6 with baggy and Mulligan your Luffy, which gives you the initiative again. So basically you are the one deciding tempo for the whole game. Or they have to put the brakes on and play a Luffy, and then you get to Mulligan their Luffy first, which means you're still the one deciding the tempo, where does the tempo go. The only thing that can come up in these kind of games is life. If you're like fully bricked, like if your counter is really low, and you see Angelo's hand has 1 counter card, right? So I think the leader is going 5, so I would take this always and just 2k the 5 with Sanji. Oh, and it went into the Nami. That's insanely good for you. Like I think Angelo here was so excited when he saw the 5 going to the Nami and not the leader that turn. I think I would use the 0 cost event first, just because if this hits Sanji, Luffy, you can play Sanji, really Luffy, and Baggy. And I think we didn't see any Luffys from the previous searches, so I want to use 0 cost first and then the Baggy, because it's more likely there's going to be a Luffy in this search. Of course, it didn't happen now, but we're talking percentage-wise now. And I think you play Sanji, and most likely I would play Zoro instead of the 3 cost Sanji. But it really depends on what the event, what event the Baggy hits. Or if it hits, I guess. Because if he did the order different here, he would have hit the Luffy, right? But it doesn't mean it was the correct order to do. Just being results oriented is a very big trap. Okay, so he chooses to play the Sanji. Get punished for playing bad. I mean, this hand just got infinitely better, right? Like we went from 0 counter to triple Conqueror's Haki in hand. So I think we're gaming now. And because Tyrix delayed the Luffy to play the Mulligan the turn before, now we are in that spot I talked about last turn, right? Which we are gonna now like buff the Baggy, we can attack a few times, and then we can Mulligan their Luffy, and we can develop one of the Rush characters, and I do like using the observation haki first, because I want to see if that what does that hit. Unless his plan is to go 6 with Sanji, 5 with leader, and also he should go with leader first if he's gonna do that. In case the conquers haki, he can still attack with Sanji for 5. So if you're gonna leave a dawn open, you should go 5 leader, 6 Sanji, then play a 3 cost. I don't think you need the second Mulligan. I think you take the 2k. Actually, you have 3 you have 3 conquers haki. It is you can't debate that.
Sorry, we have a lot of judge calls. 3 to be exact.
Yeah. So I would most likely this turn go Mulligan der Luffy, Zoro, and then 5 with leader, 5 with 6 with Sanji, and 5 with Zoro, and pass with 1 don't open. This is what my play would be this turn. So I develop the Zoro. I still get to attack live with leader. The problem with this 7 is I assume he's trying to force the Conqueror's Haki anyway, but you want to Mulligan the Luffy, and you get to develop nothing next to it. So like,
yeah,
this play cannot be better than the other one. This play, like, no, like, there's no way. Unless he's not gonna Mulligan. Okay.
Yeah, decides to do pressure.
Yeah, he just went full Smork. If you're gonna go full face, I can see this play. Right? I was talking about not liking this play if you're gonna Mulligan, right? So if the goal was to Mulligan the Luffy, I don't see it. If your goal was to Kid Killer, I guess it makes sense, right? Because you're putting them at 1 life. I feel like we're kind of hoping though. Now we're a bit on, because we're letting them keep the
Luffy,
the massive board, and our goal is basically to, because now they're gonna Mulligan our Kid Killer, right, and then swing 7 life. Also, this Brook had to swing 3 into 3 first, 100%.
Yeah.
Like for Tyrix, I'm saying this, you need to get value from your characters. I know he's gonna swing 5 here, but it's just so beneficial attacking that 5, because then you can, that 3 on 3, because this 5 is also 1k, the same as the 3 on 3, right? But what the 3 on 3 means is that the 8 from Sanji would have went face, and that's way more than 1k counter. So you are trading. Okay, event for sure. And I mean, Rayleigh here, Angelo here for the rest of the game, he's just gonna swing 8, then Zoro 8, and pass with Dons. And he's just gonna keep asking cards from Tyrix. Okay, Zoro 8, and leave 2 Don open, or 1 Don open, I guess.
He's okay, very low on cards, but a very big board.
Yeah, he's okay with forcing the Conqueror's Haki, looks like, because that's why you go 7. I would go 8 here. Okay, yeah. Because 7, you're telling them if you have Haki, it's okay if you use it, right? It's like the 7 is telling them to use Haki. The 8 is you want them to go to 0. And I think now a lot of things will depend if Tyrix has Beam in hand. Because if he has, let's say, Haki Beam, and he can survive 16, then your game plan is not to go for life, right? It's kill the Zoro, put them to 0, and then kill them the turn after. I have not been a fan of the Brook, the 2K Brook in this deck. I see the idea behind it, that is a very aggressive card, but it has not felt good for me personally when I played with the card. But let's see what the play is. It looks like he's gonna go for game, and we all know that going for game won't work here. Yeah, it should be Tyrex. It is scary.
Ooh. So many judge calls today.
What is happening? Are people not playing clean?
People late, or people
Do I need to bring the
thought it
hammer?
was single elimination.
Do I need to bring the hammer?
Yes. Okay. Basically, Angelo needs to win next turn. Oof, leaving 5 dons open? No way.
He's gonna attack with the Brook and leave 2 open. That's my assumption here. Oh, he's gonna search for Mulligan, for Radical or Conquer Psyche. And by this delay, it tells me we hit nothing. Yeah, it was a Mulligan. Sad times. But he's playing 4 Mulligan. Oh. I like 3 Mulligan too.
Oh shit. I hope for him that he has some counter in hand.
That's actually impossible, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
So Beam triple 2K is 10. So he's just straight up dead.
And a very big 17k swing. GG's. Going
GG's.
2-0. Let's go to table 7. Oh shit. Back to a blue-purple Sanji.
Mr. Cruiser.
Yes.
The meme lord himself.
This is Krulzor, the meme lord himself, yes. There is a lot of no-land on the board of the Calgara. Oh shit.
What is this? Why does this? Why do I feel like every time I see Cruiser, I feel like he takes the most common deck and just makes it a turtle, like the way more turtle version of it. Like, I feel like this list will have Josus, Rosinante, like extra defensive events. Like,
yes.
you know, whenever I watch NBA, I think of Krulzor. When the crowd is screaming, defense, defense. Krulzor comes to my mind, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, he has a lot of defense in hand. That is something that we can't...
Yes. You can't deny that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the boards of Krulzor we see are the most locked boards of all. Right? Like, you can agree with me that this game looks impossible for him to lose. And that's the only reason he's attacking.
Yes, there is 0.0 chance that he would lose this game.
Yes. And now he's attacking. But I can tell you, if there was a 2% chance he could, a 1% chance he would die, all those, like that, what is it called? That rage would never go sideways. So when that blocker attacks, you know Krulzor won already.
Yes, you know that he can counter out 20k or something.
Yes.
GG's to Krulzor, going 2-0 as well with Sanji. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna troll you so bad, but I'm gonna do it. Table 5. Oh, it's over actually. What? Oh, you're so lucky! It's over! Ah! I tried. Table 10.
You see what the screen said to him? He said you lose because you play NL. Yeah.
Table 10, but he lost against NL though, so... Oh.
Reiju?
On phone.
Our mobile warrior today is wilding. Oh, and he needed a lot of help from live. He needs a 2k now. 2k saves him. Oh no, he doesn't save him because he gets a dome from leader. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
He doesn't. Oh.
Yikes. Table 1 is actually still playing. Let's go check.
How many Ks would Ninja need? Oh, okay, so another Rayleigh. Another Rayleigh mirror.
So who is still playing? 11, 12. Well, 12 was Angelo. He won, so I will report for him. That's easier. Here we go. Okay, table 11, 10 we just saw. Table 1 we just saw. Table 22 also seems done. They better all have reported their score, or the banhammer is coming. Table 27, are they still playing? Let's go check. Holy shit.
Ooh, they are still playing. Bonney at 0 live, but everything frozen with a blocker. But we have, we just blade. Oh. Doesn't matter because we can just block, right? Now we split the blocker and we kill them, right?
Well,
we buff, tap the blocker, and just go everything. Nice. Cool game.
Ooh, spunk.
We got right at the perfect at the ending point. I like that event. That event is really nice. I like the fact that it's good defensively but also good offensively.
Yep, I agree. Okay, let's see who is not. So we saw Ninja 1k1, right? Table 1. I think he did. Okay, 32 and 32. We can go to Elbaf. Go, round 3. Bearings. Screenshot. And Angelo at table 1 against Deadly 007. My besto friendo. Thank you, Jeremy, for the sub. I did a new sound. You inspired me yesterday. So when anyone is subbing right now on YouTube, I get my besto friendo.
My besto friendo. My brother.
Table 1, we have Rayleigh into Buggy. That is a sad match. Yes,
that's a good match. I think that's a fine matchup for Rayleigh.
Really?
Yeah.
We can check that.
Sure. Who's playing the Rayleigh?
Truscello.
He's gonna be just fine.
Wartax actually on Yamato, playing against NL. Brother. Ew. And see.
Yeah.
Silver Rayleigh on table 3 against Jewelry Bonney. Table 4, we have Fujitora playing into Ninja 1K. So that is blue-yellow Nami into...
Oh, that's a really good game to watch too. Maybe we should watch that. We watched a lot of Rayleigh.
Okay, we can watch table 4. It's fine. We can... If you are right, he will win against the Buggy, and then we can watch more Rayleigh next turn. Okay, let's go table 4.
But you agree, right?
Yes.
Don't you agree? We watched too much Rayleigh, I think.
Okay, let's go table 4.
Our late night warrior deserves some stream time.
Yes, it's for him very, very, very late actually, or very early. It's
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, actually.
Yes, I can.
Okay, because it tells me I have a high MS. So if I lag or something, just let me know. Okay.
Oh no, I can hear you pretty good.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, I get a message.
Okay. You're laughing. What happened?
Alexander is sending me about this matchups because he's playing Shanks and he was not really happy about. Like I said, you just have to dodge the UPs and you're pretty fine.
I sub because I play bad today and need to punish myself.
And he got
0 to 2 drop laughing
UP
face.
into UP into Teach.
Hey, that's what he deserves for playing Shanks, honestly. And I call that karma.
Yo, Chinoize, thanks for the sub. I sub because I play bad today and need to punish myself. Oh, that's a good punishment for everyone.
That's good, actually. Then you're happy that I smoke everybody on stream.
Yes. No ads, horny. Jones club. You can still join the club.
Okay.
Let's see.
No, having no 2 cost that removes here is really unlucky for Nami because you play 8. So I think he's just gonna Hiyori and put the baby on top.
Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Blocker. Yeah, no problem. So why this deck is very good against the aggressive decks is because you can play the 2 cost Nezuko or Zeus and you can pop, like, let's say their board and you can loop it with Arrow. So imagine here he had a 2 cost instead of Hiyori. That's like, let's say Nojuko or Zeus. We could pop the Luffy or the Sanji or bounce it. In this case, we would bounce the Sanji, let's say. And then you can arrow the next attack and bounce back the Nojuko, right? And now you can keep looping this. But his hand is very not optimal this game. He is healthy though. Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
I'm back.
Okay. So we just 1k this. I think the teaches it is a little bit relevant. Get punished! Okay, he wants to block. Get punished for playing bad. Okay. So the thing with this game is the Nami hand was really bad, and that's what Chad needs to understand, because this game looks really bad for Nami, right? But in reality, well, that's so weird. We chose to use Luffy effect, but now we don't have 2 rested dons to get from Boa because we put the 2 dons away. So now we can't go 7 with leader anymore. It was incorrect for sure to use the Luffy 2 cost. He lost on an attack now, or he has to use a Boa for +1 only and put his last don. He's getting punished now. Yeah, he basically lost an attack. But Nami is in a very tough spot because you kill that, they draw a card, and then you Kuma throw low and heal. And you gotta hope that they did kinda save you a little bit by basically losing a hit, a swing. I'm not sure I like killing the Sanji and bouncing the Luffy with Jozu. I think if your goal was to play Jozu, you should attack the Boa with leader and then bounce the Sanji, because the Sanji has no value in hand. Guess he's gonna bounce the Luffy. Okay.
Potentially giving him some value with it though.
Yeah, so he doesn't care about the tempo. He just cares about surviving, basically.
Yeah.
That's what this turn tells me. So the power of this deck is that you can play Kuma, kill, and because your leader is 7k, it's very likely you will be able to survive with just taking a life, which allows you to attack with the Kuma the turn after and play, let's say, another one. And it creates this dynamic where every turn you're developing a big body in play, and you're remaining at a good amount of life, to the point where you start putting pressure on them, because they tend to counter your early hits because they don't want to give you free cards to draw, and then the game snowballs in your favor at some point. Or they just take the lives very aggressively when you attack, and you're putting them for a big hand, and that. So this deck is basically like setting up for a big blowout turn. That's how it feels like. And games look a bit different when you have the 2 costs at the start, because of course you're bouncing their play every turn.
But this game we missed those.
Yeah, we didn't have either Zeus or Nojuko, right? Which is very unfortunate. And the biggest problem with playing Jozu here is that if they have Mulligan, they will just keep all the value.
And Buggy
Like
just
the difference that
won.
Kuma does. Yeah. Buggy won.
Yeah, Buggy won on table 1.
Okay. Interesting.
Not the deck that we see daily anymore, but
We can watch it after.
well, it's
because it's something different.
Yes, and it's 3-0 now, so
yeah. It's nice to watch Angelo play, but we can't watch him every round.
No,
That's all. Yeah.
asking more cards from the Nami side. Oh, ooh, that's painful. Hit and Killer is a 5k, not a 7, because the Nami is still at 3 life.
I have so many questions about how you played this turn. We could have used the boa. Like we could have done 20 things different. Misclick chat. Sure, bro. Chat, can I get some like sass emotes? Any type of emote. Can we get like some? I need some emotes in chat from this. Because clearly it was a misclick. You know what I mean? And because we let them Tier 3 live, now they can safely play Kid.
Yep.
And because we did a Mulligan there, Jozu, it's pretty obvious, to me at least. It will give me a message that you do not have Mulligan.
And they
because
have
if you had
2
Mulligan,
Kumas.
you would obviously clear the Jozu. I did say yesterday I played this deck on stream and I went 9-1, and my only loss was because I actually had an internet issue and my OBS went down. The Nami deck, I mean. Deck felt insanely broken yesterday, okay? I could not lose. I was beating everybody. And the thing that I said was attacking 5 life is really bad first, if your plan is to go for game, but it's really good if your plan is to go for board. Because the 5 life makes them super in like it gives them the incentive to buff the leader. Right? We basically makes it so your 5 gets a card, even though your goal was to only go for board anyway. Right? So the 5 life is only really good against this leader if you're planning to go on board. So in this case, if you had a Mulligan, let's say, you would go 5 with leader first, they use leader effect, and then you go Mulligan the Kid, attack into it, and then attack really big into the Jozu, let's say, and then clear both. And if, of course, if they take the life, you just go live. All right. Okay, so you are gonna throw the Kid here because you're never gonna have time to play another one.
He is trashing the Kid.
And I think he's gonna throw the pudding.
Yeah, Rayleigh's at 5 cards.
We are gonna Kuma next turn. But I think this game is a great example to see what I was talking about how Nami is staying in a healthy way and just developing one thing a turn. And if you ignore that one thing they play every turn, like the game will turn at some point. No way we throw the Kuma here, right?
Throwing one, I can agree with. Throwing both would be...
No. No way. But you have to think about what happens if they just attack the Jozu. And here, this 9 for me would never be face. I think I would have used the boa and went everything into the kit here.
Ninja 1 done off jokes incoming.
Oh my god, it's funny.
He is going for the kill on Kit Killer. I guess if he can kill one Luffy and bounce the other one, that he is in a quite good spot again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we are just gonna attack with leader, and then play. I like the 5 actually, because if they take the 5, you can Nojuko.
Nojiko
Oh no,
Kuma.
you're at 9, Don. You can't. I was thinking about if your leader hit draws. What is it called? The Slave Arrow.
Hmm.
That card is, I think, might be the best card in the deck. In this deck.
Mm-hmm.
that card in this specific deck with Hiyori, Zeus, and Nojiko. I don't know. Like, that card felt so broken yesterday. So broken. I would use Nojiko. I played against the Lim twice, and I went Nojiko, Jozu, pick up Nojiko again. Then the turn after, I go Nojiko plus something, and then I bounce back the Nojiko with the Slave Arrow. So I could bounce their 5/5 cost back in hand again.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I think I played the same Nojiko like 5 or 6 times.
that sounds pretty good, yes.
Yeah, I guess the deck with all 5 drops, right?
And Yamato also 3-0. Wartox back at it again. He beat an NL, that means.
Smorktox.
Yes.
I think NL is beatable with Yamato just because of the banish. You just have to catch them in a good timing.
He banished 5 times.
Yeah, there you go. So I think you take this. Because if it's a brick, you have 12. Oh no, it's 12 actually. You cannot take this. No, but then they can go 7, 8. I think you have to take. Wait, no. So if you take this, you're dead to just 12 from leader, no matter what your life is. So you cannot take this. So you have to leader effect throw Jozu, and then counter the 9, go to 0, and hope they go 7 with Luffy and 8 with leader, and your last card is a 2k. Oof. That's the only way.
The Gamba.
If you take this, you're just dead to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the last life is a 2k, right? Then you survive at 12. Maybe you just gamble that. Because you need a 2k with both ways. Both ways you need a 2k, right? Because if it's a 2k, you can throw the Jozu from leader effect and then go triple 2k.
Mm-hmm. We are going to 0. I guess he needs to attack with Luffy first for triggers.
Yes, 100%. Because this deck plays red rocks.
But if he has an event and can push his leader to 9 from the Rayleigh side, it's Jover. Moment of truth. Are we pro players? I don't know the trigger actually. Draw 2 cards and place 2 cards from your hand to the bottom of your deck. Oh, so that...
Yes, that's nothing.
That doesn't do anything, so that means that Fujitora is not a pro player.
I mean, if he left the Don, he would have been. If that Jozu only had no Don on it, he had this. Right?
GG's. Oh, look at the life. Brokeback. Means that Ninja 1K is 3-0 again. Let's see who is still playing. Gringo Loco, that's been a while. Let's go to table 8. Gringo Loco. Always on purple Luffy. But can he survive this? I guess he can with 2 giants, slow beam and the blocker on. Will he... Ooh, he's not giving the giant. Finds a 2k.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
Giganto? Ooh, he is gonna slow beam.
Ooh.
And now you say fuck. In some worlds, you live as Luffy, and now you swing 7s, right? With 2 cards in hand, make it awkward for the giant. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna play safe.
Turtle up. Turtle
That
up.
is pretty turtle, I would say.
That is insane, Turtle. This is like I know I can win, but I'm just gonna torture you a little bit before I win.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have another event he can pick up with? He does, right? He just takes a slow beam again.
Yeah, he's not even gonna attack with his leader, I think. He's just gonna keep all the Don open. Even deciding if he wants to.
Another giant. Disgusting, man. So stinky, man.
Infinite Don open.
Rush Luffy. And all in. It's never enough. But
Nope.
I mean, that's your only goal, right?
You know what
you
card you
won't
need?
survive next.
How is it called? In Hearthstone, there was a 6-drop that destroys all 1 costs in the deck.
Oh,
That is the card that we need here. Ah,
what is his name?
I'm gonna search it. Oh, I found it. Skulking Geist.
Yes.
Card was so good. Destroyed Druid on his own. But if you think that this is the biggest turtle, our other turtle is also still playing at table 7, so...
Ooh, yeah, don't worry. If you want the final game, you can always count on Cruiser.
Yeah. Imagine Gringo Loco will play the finals against Krulzor. They just won't attack each other. Full turtle. Imagine he throws away a 2k instead of a giant. Oh my god. And finds another one.
Another one.
This is close to funny.
How many giants do you have? Yes.
Yes. Infinite amount of giants. What is he thinking about? He wants to be the last game. Tries to beat Krulzor. GG's! Purple Luffy winning, and we still have some Krulzor left at table 7.
My god, Cruiser is there for me.
I think he's dead on board. Well, the opponent doesn't know, but... we can see that it doesn't look very good.
If I'm his opponent here, I'm gonna be like, okay, so it's Cruiser, so his hand is giant break and he draws double 2k. How do I play around that?
That's a pretty hard one, but yeah, sure.
No, what I'm saying, that's what my thought process is. I'm not saying I'm not saying I would play around that, but I would say, okay, so if I put him on that, because the way this looks, it's very unlikely. Oh wait, Luffy's on effect, right?
Yep. Draws a Nami.
So he could potentially survive another turn.
If the Luffy wants to turtle up.
We should just go 9 with leader, right?
Oh, 6.
Oh my god, 6. How does he keep getting away with this?
Six is crazy. He's gonna turtle up. We have double big boy Sanji. He needs to watch a little bit on his time. Holy shit, we are actually with a lot of people watching today. Crazy. Okay, now he blocks. Ooh, now we died to 8 cost Luffy. Ah, GG's. And that means that Krulzor just lost with his blue-purple Sanji. Let's go to Elbaf. And that means we are going to round 4. And today, guys, there is a lot more pricing in the prize pool, like a Giga. So Felipe won.
Maybe you should tell them what it is, right?
Yes, okay, I will quick tell you guys what it is. The pricing of today in a sold-out event. First place gets OP12 and OP10 box. Second place gets OP11 and 12 credits. That's the equivalent of half a box. Top 4, both players get an OP10 box. And top 8 all get half a box equivalent. So, pretty damn good. All boxes. And I'm gonna end the round.
Wait, I want to get some water. Big pricing. Big.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Pairings. Oh my god. Lexinator getting UP again.
Hey, you know what they say? You get what you deserve.
It's a sign. Oh, he's gonna hate me so bad.
Just tell him that I made his pairings. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Table 1, we have Jackal against Vortax. And Jackal is playing Rayleigh. So Rayleigh Yamato at table 1. Table 2, we have Purple Luffy against Rayleigh. At table 3, we have Rayleigh against UP. Holy shit. And last table, we have Buggy into GP. So that's the worst matchup for the Buggy.
But shall we still watch the Buggy? Because he's undefeated?
It's against... okay, we can do that. We can do that, sure.
No,
it's against it's against GP. That's the sad part about it. But we can do that. Maybe we can...
All the other tables are Rayleighs, right?
Okay, let's go to the... All people in chat, try to use the clown emoji. And let's support Deadly 007 at table 4.
1 second. Everybody is on Rayleigh on the other tables, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then let's just watch that non-Rayleigh game. Just one round.
Yeah.
Wait, is he now the #1 clown?
He is now the true clown. I knew I would get a message from Alexander.
What is it?
Dude,
no way.
He sent me dude.
Just say it's not my fault. Skypass put your pairings today.
Is dit propaganda?
I'll take one for the team, you know.
It's gonna hate me forever. I did like this afternoon. I did a full motivational speech for him. Why he should be okay with bringing Shanks. And now we got UP teach UP. So if he gets a good score today, the deck is just broken, right?
Just say debated or something. I don't know. Just tell him you debated him. Okay. Pretty standard. We're going first. Good start.
Not bad. And if they don't have stage, playing Sanji Pudding is not a real option, actually.
If they play Sanji Pudding here without stage, I think we win. Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
This is a game for sure.
this is Giga.
You just start them here as well. So you just attack 7 into the Zorojuro and then blade the other 2, right?
Yeah. Oh, this he's gonna be happy to see this.
Okay, Uzahachi. I know Shoebaggy looks good here, but I think you wanna get the Gravity Blade value. While you can.
Blade feels super good here, I think.
Shoe is also because you can go 6/6/7
Mm-hmm.
and block the 2 Zoros.
Yeah, and you can play your 10 cost next turn. That's the very good part about it.
So they're both good. They're
Yeah.
both good.
Yeah, maybe that's even better.
I don't know.
Blade feels super good, but if you can potentially next turn for 5 don't play your 10 cost is also
No.
I don't like
why?
this. I don't like the surge though. I think I would have gone with more
No,
sixes.
it's either Blade or 6/6 shoe. 6/6/7 shoe. Because now we lost the swing. I guess he wants to keep the Alvita active so that he has enough characters with 10 cost next turn. But does that also mean we're not gonna attack with Croc? Not life. Well, actually, it is life, right? For sure. Because our shoe will always be on board. Well, actually, not true. Now they can tap it and attack into it, right? With Dead One's game.
If he doesn't have stage, this will be the best gravity blade of my life.
I'm just gonna say right now, we're gonna go like stage into stage and buff both puddings, and we're gonna get galaxy punished.
That is definitely also possible. Or we will go. I know we can't just yet do double 10 cost.
Brochet. Search stage. Stage. Let's see if Skepas is in fact. Kikatsu.
Maybe he has another one trying to be. Oh, and this block.
No, Sushio ball. No.
No,
We had the best play. Bro, we could have double staged the puddings. No.
I'm not sure why we took the 6. And now paying 2 cards.
Perfect, right? We just play 4 cost, then leader effect, then play buggy. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic, chat. Just the gravity blade the puddings and.
Watch out what you do. Why are we going face? I guess no. I don't know.
You can attack the Zorojuro just because they have stage. That means that one of them can attack through every time. I cannot believe we didn't protect the puddings here, honestly.
Oh.
I mean, attacking with the Zoros is nice. Don't get me wrong, but.
Oh, playset?
Oh. Hey, why did we throw the.
Wait, with what did we throw it? Are we playing? We are playing it, no?
Yeah, but we need to tap 3 down. Did not click this, but okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait. We could have tapped the shoe buggy and killed it. What is he leaving 2-3? What is he leaving 3 down open for? Sanji 2K?
I think that he misclicked on the Asura and that he is... that this is not really the play that he had in mind. Okay, I guess we take the blocker.
Uh-huh. It's a 2K too. So. And you can still 10 cost. No, you cannot.
Nope. Well, you can, but I would not recommend it.
Do you ever throw Alvida to leader in the Mihawk so you can still play the 4 cost?
Wait, what?
Do you ever leader throw Alvida with leader to play the Mihawk so that we still have 4 open down after to play the blocker 4 cost?
And keeping the 10 cost and hope that we will get an opportunity to play it? The chances of playing the 10 cost is getting smaller and smaller. He is actually gonna attack. Seems like it. And seems like we have our first 4-0 and it's a Rayleigh.
Who?
VWNBY.
Cool. Okay.
Yes, he beat the UP Luffy Felipe.
I don't dislike the attack. I like this Mork. But I like this Mork before we play the Mihawk.
My issue with smorking is, like, if the Mihawk dies, the 10 cost will never drop again. Yo, Vinkaru, thanks for the sub.
I like that. You're right.
Let's go.
They have to invest pretty big to kill the Mihawk. You take that. You take this always. You can just block 1k or block 2k the next 7 if you want to.
I guess if your Mihawk survives, your 10 cost might drop. But we are getting low in cards.
Ooh. Expensive with no downs.
You're just gonna hit 7? 7/7 pass?
Zaben?
Zaben Leben? Alexander, do you already have new advice?
I gave him advice. He's just scared. He's just a scared little Shanks player. You just take this. But you can block 1k, I guess. Both are okay.
Mm-hmm.
This you block. Oh, that was a block for sure. Block for sure. Because now you could take this. And then if you take this now, you wasted a 2k.
Mm-hmm.
If you decide to take this now, you threw a 2k away for free.
I do have a feeling that these we are getting to a point that the all-in is a thing.
Yeah. I think Buggy had this game actually. Oh.
We can very YOLO. Or another option, of course, is playing the blocker, leader ability, trashing the Croc-Hawk, and play the 10 cost onto the Rush Luffy. Then you have 3 blockers up, and upcoming turn you can still do the pudding play if you're, of course, if you are not dead. But I don't
just go 4 cost blocker, right? And
yeah,
then you still have a dono pen, so you can go 6.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then you always go 6 with leader first.
Yeah, I like 6 into blocker into the 10 cost. Keeping the pudding. Hopefully you can play it next turn. And I'm not turning my blockers this turn sideways.
6 on Sanji.
We are committed to the play though.
Yeah. I mean, with 3 blockers and a life, you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Zorjuros, only one of them can attack, so...
Yep, and second 4-0, also a Rayleigh. Third 4-0, also a Rayleigh. Holy shit. What is this wave of Rayleighs? Maybe we have to suit up with Anel's capas.
Ew. Nope. Not happening. I mean, if this Sanji dies, we're in a really good spot.
Yes.
But I can't imagine what his HUD looks like if this Sanji dies. It would need to be like brick, giant. That's the only thing that would explain this.
Ooh, it actually dies.
Now I'm feeling great if I'm Buggy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm winning this game.
Poof, gone. And
It
now
looks like it disappears.
Yeah.
It's like a poof. It has no animation. It's just like, and vanish.
Okay, +2 cost on the Zoro, so it means this one will attack. That's a brick.
We still have a life at the blockers. Even if they have Rush Luffy, they can't kill us.
Mm-hmm.
So what if they have Rush Luffy and the stage, then they kill us? Right? The stage would make one of the Zoros attack.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay. Stage.
Is he going in though?
6 life with leader. Look at this. This will be next level play. Okay? 6 life with leader. Then stage the Zoro, 6 with Zoro, and then Luffy can go twice, and you kill them.
Because we can't counter the 6, of course, with the Zoro.
Yeah.
Of course, he doesn't know that 6 feels very scary to do.
But that Sanji dying means he has no counter. Or I don't understand. Like I would put him on no counter after that Sanji dies.
Okay,
Wouldn't
so you don't putting him next turn.
No, you don't. Because this hand is just events then. Then I would just go 6 with leader. Because I would assume that that's 6. Okay, 6, stage now. That's like your way to win. Okay. Block 1k. I like.
Okay, he didn't leader ability. He didn't use the ability of Luffy.
Yeah. I mean, that means he's planning to survive.
We will pass with 4 done open.
Honestly, yeah, I don't see how you survive here. Like, how did you not save the Sanji last turn, but now can survive this turn?
All events.
Yeah, but then we just go 6 with leader.
Let's see if the buggy can get there. 4 done open, but no blocker.
$12 I don't like. 12 is not good.
12 is instantly quite a lot, right? Like this you take
You
probably.
just take this. Yeah. It's like really easy for us to take this 12, I think. And you possibly give them a counter from life, so they can counter one of the 7s or 8s, depending on how much you decide to go.
Yeah, this 12 was a little bit too big to start with.
Yeah. You could have made them take an 8, and that's infinitely better.
Let's see. Five.
Big.
Show all the events sushi bowl.
Just shows hand now, all breaks.
Well, he by accident threw away that man's hand.
Yeah. I think he's gonna play safe actually, play Tenko's Baggy and bottom the Luffy with leader.
Ooh, I think he's gonna... Oh shit, that were a lot of events.
I think this 10 tells me I am Buggy, the turtle. That's what this tells me.
Buggy the turtle?
Yeah. The problem with this play is that you are dead to rush Luffy again. So the turtle play, I mean.
They are going... Yeah, they go to 7 on the 6, so they can do it.
Yeah, they can. And you have 2 blockers in a life, and they have 4 swings with the stage on the Zoro.
Yeah, this seems like a turtle play.
Yeah. And just hope they don't have the rush Luffy, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you have 2k in life.
What if they have more stages? 1 is not enough, I guess.
Do they have the Luffy?
Do we have or one,
Or
two,
two stages.
three, 2 stages? Oh, that's very bad. Then that
That's
means
really
we're
good for you if you're
yeah
buggy.
that means we're dead, right?
Yeah. This means this is kaput.
You have to block this because of Asura.
Asura taps a 5.
Oh
So I don't
yeah.
think it matters.
Oh yeah, right.
I swear, if I say Luffy in his hand, I'll scream.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. No,
Okay.
Asura rested to 2 Mihawks.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah.
I thought you meant the.
No, not Usuhachi.
What you meant that? No, there is a Demon Aura Asura.
Yeah.
They used to play the
Yeah.
plus 3k and tab 5 cost.
Yeah. No.
That one doesn't work.
No, I meant
You were talking about
Demonic
Deadman
Aura
game.
9. Yeah. That's the reason that you had to block, right?
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a different card.
No. I was like, huh? Can it only tap 5 cost? But
No. Deadman's game taps everything.
Yeah, for a second I was confused.
I thought you were talking about a different card, the one that they used to play. The plus 3000 and tap a 5.
Mm-hmm.
If GP survives here, it will be insane. So Giant, 1k. And now
There's no way, right? It's
like
not
impossible.
Yeah. And Buggy goes 4-0 and having to play, he has only Rayleighs to go actually.
Yeah. Which I still don't think is good for Buggy, but we will see how this goes.
Crazy. Do we have a game left? I don't think so. So here the winner was Deadly 007. And that means all games are done. Let's go to Elbaf. Okay, so 3 Rayleighs, 4-0 and 1 Buggy. I'm gonna go to the pairings, dashboard, and rounds. Pair next round. Here we go.
Big.
Pairings, and he will have to play against VW and BY Rayleigh. And of course, at table 2, we have the Rayleigh mirror match. Okay, let me post
Very
it.
excited. What are we gonna watch?
Maybe we should watch the Buggy against Rayleigh. Because the finals can potentially be Rayleigh mirror match.
Or it could be
yeah.
Buggy Rayleigh again.
Yes.
So I think no matter what you pick, there is this danger zone, right?
Yes.
Let's ask maybe.
But percentage-wise, we will always see a Rayleigh, and there is less chance that we will see a Rayleigh on the top, right? Like we have Rayleigh guaranteed.
Sure, let's do that.
And Buggy we don't, so we can go to table 1. And at the wrong table. And people still playing for something, of course, but because today it's top 8 that is getting stuff.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. From this point on, whenever you finish your game and you come in chat and you spoil, I am going to time you out for maybe a whole day, okay? And I will be very strict with this because I don't think it matters how many times we say this, people still do this. And it's not fun when you're watching a game and you already know the outcome, okay? So I'm sorry that this goes on specifically you now. I won't do it for you now, but from this point on, I'm telling you, if you're playing a game and you come before your game is done or before the round is done of your game and you say who won, I am going to time you out. Okay? Let's just put some straight rules because it seems like it's just happening every time by now. So let's just avoid that for everybody's experience, you know. But okay, so I mean, we played Luffy Boa, and he's doing this the proper way. So the way you beat this deck is by playing the buggy. I don't like playing the Luffy first and then attacking with the buggy because of course we could have gotten triggered. But the way you beat this deck is because your 1-cost buggy basically cannot die.
Yep. Slash.
Because it's slash. And everything is slash in the buggy deck. That means that if you have, let's say, 2 3-cost buggies, you can just attack with them every turn. Right? And your 2-cost and 3-cost are really, really good in this matchup. They do have Shu, but you do have Morgan for the Mihawk. So, I mean, this looks pretty good, right? You buff the Boa, you attack 5. Actually, you buff the Boa. No, not there. Okay, I don't like this. I think you buff Boa, you put it on Boa, then you Morgan the Mihawk, you go 6 with Boa, then you use Boa effect to buff the buggy and you attack with the buggy too. So this way you got an extra swing.
Yeah, you want it.
This looks like he's gonna keep the Boa active, but he's losing a swing this turn.
Yep.
Right, and I don't think the Boa is worth more than one free hit.
Yes, because if you Gravity Blades on a 7, then it will be the Boa and the buggy, right?
Exactly. And you are gonna play the okay, we're not.
Yes, you take the Sanji.
Just take the counter, right?
Yeah. Not that Sanji.
Yeah, that Sanji's a counter, but like we swung 6-6, right? Instead of 6-5-7. Sorry, 6-5-5 and playing the 1-cost. Right? So my board this turn would have been 1 extra attack, and I would have the 1-cost searcher instead of the Boa in play, but I would have attacked an extra time. Which I think is much better spot to be in. But I think this game, it shows what I'm talking about, Ruben, right?
That looks really good from
like that
Rayleigh's side.
Yeah, that the shoe buggy is good, but if you play properly around it, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we could even play the Tuko Sanji. And that can attack through, and it's 7s. Okay. Double 1k. I don't dislike that because those are dead cards anyway.
And I assume that we will see a leader ability. Ooh, he's still playing a 7-cost Grok. Haven't seen that card for a while.
Not that great of a turn. I'm just spanking them really hard here. You can play the buggy 1-cost, but I would just attack 7-7-7-7.
Ooh, twists.
I mean, it happens. Now you leader effect, buff Boa, 2 Dawn on Boa, attack 7 with Boa. Then you... Yeah, so show 2, buff Boa, 2 Dawn, 7 Boa. Then you can go 2 Don on Buggy, use Boa. Then you can go 7/7 with everything. That's what's good, right?
Oh, decides to go
Oh,
5.
No.
Maybe
Where?
wants to hit also with the Nami.
Maybe. No. It's Concourse hack here. Right? It's really nice.
Yeah, I don't think Mulligan
Or
does a
are
lot
we-
there.
Maybe he wants to Mulligan the Croc to keep all the board. But I think I would just take Concourse Haki. I don't like the 5s. And I'll tell you why. Because Buggy cannot survive when they go to 0. So if you put them to 0, you win. Like we have this button that says if we put them to 0, we win. Right? And 7/7/7 means that they're gonna definitely take 2 of them. Right? Or they're gonna be at 0 cards.
Which go?
So 6. Wait, why 6s? This deck plays like 102Ks. I don't know. I feel like the Mulligan is okay to use, but I would have just swung bigger. Guaranteed that they're going to 1 life. Because the thing is, you can kill Buggy just from leader. From 1 life. Just attack them twice big, and then they die. Get punished! Get punished for playing Buggy! Cups with no Rayleigh would be crazy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. We're not gonna do like tournaments that are not very useful.
No, this is not like your pet deck friendly tournaments, right? I don't understand. I don't understand these 5s. He's gonna get there too, but it's like you're playing against the deck that cycles so much. Just go 5. Oh, why not 5/5 now?
To kill the body, but actually one
Putting
cost
them at 0
Buggy
is.
farms Buggy. That is.
But if we put them at 0, we just won, right? Why do we go on the Alvida?
Yeah, that was not really needed.
What the hell? We have the unblockable. So why would we not put them to 0? That 7 could just one face. You don't ever die with 3 hits
No.
from 3 lives with 8k counter in hand. Like no way. We are clearing our board. Bro, no way we lost this game. No, don't do it.
I'm getting a little bit fearful here.
They just block this.
Yes, then you have 2 hits, right?
Yeah, but now it's 7. They counter this and you lose.
Oh. Oh!
You got
Bailed out, yeah.
You got bailed out big time here.
Holy shit.
Ugh. Yeah, that was a game.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go to game to table 2, right?
Yep.
Ooh, these are some buggies, some boogies.
A lot of boogies.
Well, I mean, okay, quick board. Like for me, what am I seeing? My first glance, I am gonna guess that Ninja is ahead. That's what my intuition tells me here, based on what I'm seeing. I think that we should take this.
Yes, we didn't have an option really, but
We did, right? We could have Conqueror's Hack it. This we 1k 100%.
Whew. Can we get out of this? Okay.
Okay.
We have a lot of defensive tools.
Yeah, so all we have to do is just push them, right? So 5 life first. If they're gonna conquer Haki, you want them to conquer Haki the smaller hit. So 5 life is the best. Yeah. With what you attack 5 is up to you if that's buggy, but 5 life is the play. Then they Haki this anyway, right? And now you can now go 5 life, and that buffs the Luffy to 5 as well. So it's really nice. So 1 Dono leader, and then 5 life with Luffy. 4 cost.
Yeah.
Or you can go 5 with Sanji as well. That's also okay.
I like 5 with the Sanji first because that's no Don commitment yet.
The reason why I don't want to go 5 with Sanji is because if I decide I want a Mulligan instead, then I can put a Don on Sanji and Mulligan. Then I don't lose the attack. I hope that makes sense.
Isn't Don on Luffy efficient too then? Or with Boa onto Luffy?
No, but then you're forced to put a Don on leader. Right? Now.
On Luffy.
And then
with
you
Boa.
only leave.
Yeah.
Or like somewhere. Doesn't matter. But you have to do it with Boa, right? So now you use Boa on Luffy, but now you can't attack with leader anymore. That's why I liked it on the leader, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think if you kill the Zoro, you cannot die anymore.
It seems
like he's just gonna go for like 7, like 5 and then 6. And then Kid Killer and leave 2 Dawn open.
Yeah, you need to leave Dawn open to survive.
I guess he's gonna leave 3, so he's just gonna go 5. Yeah, okay. I see it. I can see it, like 5, 6 with Zoro.
Maybe he's even in doubt to play the Kid and Killer.
Yeah, I think Zoro. He's thinking that he's gonna play Zoro and leave 3 Dawn open so he can use everything in hand. I think it's fine to do that.
Yeah, I think you win anyway on the backswing, right? Like almost anyway.
I like the 6 first. Because the 6 first makes them think that you're gonna Kid Killer. Right, okay, I mean now you need to decide.
I think Zoro is a safe play, right?
I agree. I would Zoro. Or I would actually just attack with the buggy, probably for 5. That's also okay. Like 3 down on buggy and 5. And from Jackal's side is just 5s.
Oof, an 8.
That's just beam.
That's an easy beam.
Me like countering 8Ks with 1 card. And that's why beam is good in this deck, by the way.
Yes.
The reason why people started playing beam in this deck is because people attack 8 to counter your Conqueror's Haki, and beam counters 8.
Yep.
So
that's super good here. Really good here. Also to note...
But 8 makes sense, right? If you don't know the beam is there, 8 is the correct attack. Like, let's say number-wise. I still think with this many cards and alive, 5s are the way. Like 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I still think it's the better way to go for it. But 8 is the best if there is no beam. Can we take?
I guess he wants to bait his opponent.
Yeah.
Like he's never dying. Ever.
4 armament hakis. How much is that? Would have been 3 more, right? It would be 15. Which we still have, I think. Yeah, we do.
Yep. GG's. And shout out to Ninja 1K going for the 3rd day in a row. So he played Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and he went, I think, all 3 days. Well, at least one Monday and Tuesday, I think 5-1. And now he is 5-0 as well. So yeah, let's go to Rickmaster Flash on table 5. With the Marku again.
Playing against Buggy, right? He's playing against the mirror, actually.
Oh, what the fuck? There is a Kaido?
What is a Kaido?
In trash now. It was a 10-cost Kaido.
Oh, of UP.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, he's playing 4 10-cost Kaidos.
No way.
I played him and he had like 3 in hand or something.
I'm now gonna watch his list.
Yeah, he has 10-cost Kaidos in the deck.
Only 1.
Yeah, when I played him that one day, he had like 3 or 4 in the deck.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think only... Wait, I think Star Champion actually dropped. So table 18 still playing? Let's go check.
Bro, do you know what is what is this meme?
This is
the girl from the square holla meme. What is that?
I don't know.
Do I want to Google this? The girl from the square holla meme.
And here we go. Winner. NL.
Oh, that's so funny, bro. You know what that is?
No.
That's the box with the square and the triangle, and she says, it's triangle, and then he puts in the square, and she starts getting angry when she says it's the correct one, and then he puts the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay, I think we have 1 table left, but he's not streaming, so we can go to Elbaf.
Okay.
Okay, that means we are setting up for our last and finals round already. And that means we have a Rayleigh mirror match between VW and BY against Ninja 1K. But both secured definitely a box. I don't think one of them can bubble out of top 4, because top 4 is already getting a box. But who is getting 2 boxes? That's the question, because today, Wednesday event, we are playing for booster box. Yo, besto friendo! We are playing for 2 booster boxes on first place, 1.5 on second, 1 box for top 4 and half a box for getting top 8. So pretty damn good. And yeah, so this week we were sold out 3 times with 64 players. So just a suggestion, get your tickets for the upcoming week. I just saw people getting some tickets already. We are already almost at 32 for Monday, so we're gonna be big. And 5 October we are doing our win a manga, and the winner gets a manga. Second place gets CS pudding, and third and fourth place get booster box OP12. Top 8 also some boxes, and top 16 if we get sold out also half a box as well. So top 16 in a tournament of 128 seems pretty damn good. But yeah, that's that. I think I can do the pairings for the finals. I can. And I can pair the next round. And here we go. The final round of today with a Rayleigh mirror match. Radical, who started 0-1, is at table 2, 4-1 now. So he is doing the comeback, same as he did at the regionals in Madrid. He started 0-1 and then went 8-1 into the top cut.
He's the X1 bracket legend.
Apparently.
Once I'm in the X1 bracket, I cannot lose.
Yep, basically, that is what he's doing. Deadly007 is playing with his buggy his last round into Fujitora, who is also 4-1 again with his Nami. And then, yeah. That is basically it. So we can go to table 1. Here we go. I'm waiting for him to go live. Oh. Whew. Okay.
Oof.
Stream is open.
Okay, I'm ready for this mirror. Let's get some good games.
Yes. Here we go. Final round, guys. Who will win, Rayleigh or Rayleigh?
I think Rayleigh is gonna win. Yes, bro. Buggy matchup is not that bad, bro. People are driving me crazy, man. Man, I'm telling you, I want to make a bet right now. If you ask the 10 best Rayleigh players, what do they think how bad the buggy matchup is? They're gonna say not so bad.
Ooh, this was a giga fast keep. Andy is going second.
I think this hand is playable. Smiley face. But none of the searchers can hit Sanji. Keep that in mind. So on 2, you cannot play Boa. It has to be this one, and hope he hits observation hack key so that he can search Nami.
There is one Sanji.
You need to
going
hit
to
double
the bottom.
event as well. Yeah, you need to hit 2 events here, right?
Yep, that
Okay,
is what we are doing.
I would take observation hack key because we're gonna Luffy Boa into observation hack key. Hopefully find Sanji so we can Luffy Sanji the turn after. This is one of those games where like our curve is not gonna be perfect. Like the second curve you want to go is obviously Searcher, Luffy Sanji into Molgander Luffy, right? Or play second Luffy Sanji, I guess, but that's really unlikely.
Yep, Mulligan doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But
I mean, I swear, if we draw the Sanji now, it will be insane.
Nami?
Like drawing the 3 Sanji here would be crazy.
Then it's meant to be. Then you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. But I mean, Boa is good already. Yeah, I think I would still play Boa over the Buggy. Boa has way more targets in the deck, so well, 2 more targets at this point, I guess.
Get
Take the
some.
Kong.
Yep.
Now you go 5, 5
5
with the searcher into the buggy. And then 5 leader.
And 5 leader, yes.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. I mean, you let this go. You counter the 5 life with the Nami. And you probably take the 5 with counter the 5 with leader 2 if they go. Otherwise, you just take the 5. You definitely counter with Nami.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if it's Luffy Sanji here, they could go 6, 7, which is then it's very it's very tough on us. I think if they go 6 with Boa here.
It's a 5. Now you can just counter this. Yep.
Yeah.
Giving a 1k.
Oh, they had the Luffy actually. That was a missed opportunity, I guess. Like, I do like the 7-7 when there are 3 lives like that. Because we could have put the 1 Don that's active on the Boa and the Luffy Don on the Boa as well and go 7 and then use Boa effect. They put 2 Dons on leader and swing 7 as well.
Mm-hmm. Now this Boa being rested is really awkward, right? Like, what are you gonna do? Swing?
Yeah, so not using the Boa here, I think, is a mistake.
It's not good. Just not gonna use the Boa.
Yeah. And I like attacking 2 on 2 without investing anything. And then maybe you can go 5 with the Boa into the Boa.
Yep, seems like he's going for that.
So I think what I would do here is I would go 5 with the Boa into the Boa. Then I would play like Boa 2 cost, then use my rested Boa. Here, search a counter. Kongosaki for sure. Then I would use the rested Boa, but put 2 Don on leader, which no, not that one. Not that one. Oh, that makes our Luffy 6k, and then we can Mulligan, and now we can attack 6 with Luffy and 7 with leader. Yeah. I had a small heart rate increase there for a second.
Mm-hmm. But so far so good for
he did this well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Ninja's last turn was not optimal, but so far this game looks pretty good from both sides, I think.
Yeah. We are, of course, in the finals. But it's not the easiest mirror for sure. Like, it's not even the easiest deck.
One of the hardest.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the hardest mirrors, actually. Like, even very hard decks, some of them, even they have really, like, not that difficult mirrors, right? Like, BY mirror was good, but sometimes one drew four Morias, another one didn't, and they lose, right? Or GY low mirror, one draws Zeus, one doesn't, and the one that draws Zeus just pops everything the other one plays.
Mm-hmm.
But in this mirror, you always have, well, unless you really like draw like nothing, you have ways to counterplay them.
Yo, Ephraim, thanks for the sub.
I think if Ninja has Luffy plus something here, he is insanely ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Because the problem that we're having this game is that we are low on life, right? And they're having the bigger board, right? And that's a recipe for like being behind, basically. And that's all because we didn't have a Sanji or something big to play on the turn that mattered.
Yep, would have been big if we were able to do that on our turn 2.
Yeah. You have to counter one at least, but I am starting to think that it should not be this one. You threw your Luffy away.
And then you drew the Sanji. That is like That's just sometimes life.
I think you have observation haki, so I think you just take counter.
Mm-hmm.
I think you buff the boa, kill the Sanji, or kill the. Oh wait, no, the 5 on 5 is not that good actually.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
I think the Sanji has to die first.
Seems like he is going for it. Nope, not yet.
He has to think here. Because I think you have to attack like.
Ooh, it's going face.
Yeah. I think you have to. Your only way to kill them here is if you raise them.
Mm-hmm.
So I would probably just go Sanji 3 cost. Wait, no, you can't. I would just go observation, then use boa, like play kid killer, and then use boa on leader as swing 8, and then kid killer again, and then just pass with 2 down open. Put them at 1 life hopefully, and then the observation hits a rush character. Yeah, so I would take the kid killer here, and then I would go 7 with leader or 8 with leader in this case, because 7 is just the conqueror's haki. I think this 7 is the problem. The problem is okay.
Oh yes,
well, you got
he takes.
rewarded. No, use the boa. Use the boa. This matters so much, guys. Guys, I'm gonna say like these turns make or break this game. Okay, like your boa staying there will basically do nothing, but your kid killer being a 9k is a massive difference. Massive difference.
Yeah, it's potentially just
so use your
life.
boas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And actually, when they're at 1, we have a lot of reach, right? Because we have 3 conquerors hakis, we can. Look at this boa, useless, right? Like this boa staying on board is not providing anything. But imagine if our opponent was at 1 life now.
And we're gonna lose all the cards in hand.
Everything, yeah.
About to lose everything.
I think you have to use 1 haki this turn. Only 1 conquerors. Because if you use 1 and save a life, you can. I guess it's okay to haki this.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I was scared for a second.
Because of the swirly thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought your computer would explode?
Yeah, please don't disconnect. Two more
I'm gonna be
hits.
mean for a second, okay?
Is he a Bonney player?
Yeah, he is.
This doesn't do anything, and I'm starting to feel that we do have a winner this game. Even going face. Is he throwing the towel? Do we have a winner for today's cup? Misclick again.
Misclick.
Again. From Ninja 1K, a misclick.
Wow. He's can we get some clown emojis in the chat?
Can we call him Misclick 1K?
Misclick 1K. Oh my god! I wish I could change somebody's name on Discord. Oh wait, we can actually. Wait,
Can
we
we?
can. That's so funny.
Don't do it.
Wait.
We can?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Yeah. You can click on it and change nickname because you're admin in the server.
Oh.
Right click on their name and then under the invite part, there is a change nickname.
Under the invite part?
Yeah, like so there is a disable video, like a tick, and under that there is a change nickname. You right click on the player's name. It doesn't matter. I'll show you later.
Okay. I would have fun by changing people's name to the limitless names. But today
I won't do it with Lexinator.
Today everyone almost did it themselves, so I'm a happy man.
Yeah, but we can change Lexinator's name to YUP again.
Poor man.
And this is exactly what I meant about this game, right? That we have to hacky. There is no reason to not hacky early here, right? Because the thing is, we're using a 2k counter when we could use a hacky now, and the 2k counter after is also a hacky, right? Because they're always -1. They're already -1. So like that 2k is way more valuable after the hacky.
Yeah.
So no reason for you to, because now they go 8, right? Now they go 8,
and then you're punished.
And now you have to hack it twice. Yeah.
And
this 5 wouldn't be free if you hack it the first one.
Another one.
Yeah. So you are basically one hacky behind, right?
Yeah, he's just gonna concede and let the thinking slip for today. And that means that Ninja 1K, after 2 times going 5-1, he is now finally the winner of a ChinoizeCup.
Yeah, congrats to him.
Congrats. And I will see him this Saturday at Site 7, actually, in the Netherlands. So good thing I can bring the boxes. Let's go to table 3. I think they are still playing. Oh, they're not. Table 4. Follow mis capas. I will change this to round 6. Here we go. And we have some Rayleigh GP left. A lot of Rayleigh, actually. Do we want to see something else? I will try. Not sure if you like Anel more, but hey. Deal with it, chat. Enjoy the Anel games.
No comment.
Do it.
Wait, we're going board?
Oh, for me it's lagging.
I mean, for me too. We're going for board on... Oh, we have a blocker. Okay. Now I accept it.
Building more boards. Okay. The lagging is making me a little bit sick, but other than that, we are all good to go. By the way, guys, tomorrow we will be back live at 8 PM as well, because tomorrow we are playing the top cut of the end of the month. So the top 7 players of last month are playing for a spot as for the end of the year event for the silver Luffys that you can win, or I'm gonna call them diamond even. So that is at this end of the month. Well, it's tomorrow for the end of the month tournament for the end of the year event. So as we are playing for points every day, the top 7 with the most points are playing a top cut, and the winner from is champion of the month. And we are playing it tomorrow with Wartox, Abster, Rene. So quite some players you might have heard of. Ooh, you timed out someone?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a spoiler?
Yes, I did. He came here and he said, sorry, I played bad. I really need to learn the mirror. And this game still has like 3 turns.
Okay.
I'm sorry, chat, but like, I have to, okay?
Yes.
I have to.
People keep spoiling. God damn it. I'm just gonna spoil the end of movies next time. Okay. Eight.
Veggie.
Then we still have a
Veg the Rush Luffy.
and then we have a Giga Swing with the
still fine,
Sanji.
right?
But in
you
some
can
worlds,
even play safe another turn. You can even play safe like 6 more turns, right? Like,
yep.
Like, Luffy, GP never loses.
Nope. Oh, he had some counters though.
Why did we go 8 though? Guess it doesn't matter. They don't have enough cards.
Nope. GG's.
Jeez. Oh no, NL lost. Damn.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, I feel so sorry for them. I feel so bad, you know.
I think only table 8 is left, or we are at table 8? No, we are not at table 8. We can go to table 8, the last table of today.
Lasto game.
This Lizzie.
Ooh. What are they? Are they X1?
Wait, we are at table 8? No, they are both 3-2.
This guy has all 2Ks. 8, you take. You bait them into going all in and you kill them. 100%. Give me the life. Give me the life.
Laifu? He takes!
Ooh. Doesn't get baited.
But can he survive?
And you win.
GG's. This Lazy won. And it means everyone
Wait.
played.
Oh, stop. Did we even have them? No, if we just left Tudon open, we were alive, right?
Oh,
As Rayleigh.
I don't have everyone. We're still playing.
Okay.
Table 4, what happened there? Oh, he's not streaming?
Not streaming. Okay.
Not finished?
Oh my god, you fucked me!
What? He was there!
You joined the channel while I was trying to unmute him to talk and I kicked him out.
Oh, you kicked him out! I was like, they are actually finished. They are actually finished. It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Okay. We can go to...
I am
shit.
sorry, Daniel.
There was a guy who his computer was updating round 1. So he was late against Styrix. So he said, I'm gonna give you the win. I responded 5-1, easy. And now he tagged me, I did it.
Nice.
Crazy.
That's cool. That's really cool, actually.
That's really cool. Let's go to Elbow. That's actually broken. Okay, I will end the tournament. Admin, dashboard, and wait, I will first share my screen with you. Here we go. Okay, so third day in a row, 64 players, and today the winner is Ninja 1K, a player from the Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken, and he won with Rayleigh. Our leader breakdown of today, leader Rayleigh was 11 times represented and also took it home, also got into finals, and we had a lot of 4-0s, so let's see how many we have in top 8. Other than that, on the website, if you want to join these cups, just go to the website, get a ticket, be in the Discord, and it's easy to join. You can, it's on the sim. You only need to, even if you are playing from phone, you can ask your opponent to share screen if it's not possible. But as you can see, Victini can do it, so you can do it as well. Get a ticket, get in the Discord, submit your decklist on time, and you are good to go. And have an account on Limitless. So what is the standings of today? So first place, Rayleigh from Ninja 1K. Then VW and BY from Germany. Also second place with Rayleigh. Then third place, Fujitora. So another box for him. Going 5-1 with blue, yellow, Nami again. So that's really good. 5-1, 6-0. He is having a good week. Stushio Ball from America goes 5-1 as well, and he played green-purple Luffy, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did. So he went, my bad. He went 5-1. Then Jackal, also from the United States, went 5-1 also with Rayleigh. Then Green D 5-1 with a Luffy. This is the black-purple Luffy, actually. Black-purple Luffy.
Like 20 Luffys, so...
Yeah, so I have to check. So 5-1 with black-purple Luffy. Then Invictus, also 5-1 with also GP Luffy. And this is the guy that I think went from 0-1 to 5-1. So I guess therefore that his tiebreaker is pretty low. He went from 0-1 to 5-1. Yeah. And then last but not least, we have our last top 8 member, Buggy. From Deadly 007, playing for the first time, if I read that correctly in the chat. So
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, he's from the Netherlands too, right? So
yep. So here we go.
That's nice. I mean, congrats to him. His breakers were good because he was 4-0, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And so that means he gets 12 credits, an equivalent of half a box. So let's see. Ninja 1K, his list of Rayleigh. Is it something special? Is it just as we know it at the moment? Here we go. This is the list. And I don't think...
I can comment on it.
Yes, I don't think there's much to say about it, but yes, go ahead.
There is definitely something to say about it. He's only playing 16 events. So mostly cut Sanji 2K to play Luffy 2K, 2 cost.
Oh, he's not playing Armand Hockey.
Yes, so I mean, I don't mind that card. That card is the worst of the cards anyway. The problem here is that he chose to keep the Sanji 2Ks, which I like 4 of, but he still wants to play the Luffy. So instead, he kept the 4 rush characters and cut 2 events instead. I feel like it's okay because it makes it, because he's adding to Luffy, right? So the hit count for Boa and for Shakuyaku is the same because it hits event or Luffy, right? So it's still 22 targets for both of them. but now your buggy is only 16 targets, right? So when you run a deck like at least like this, your buggy will whiff way more often because it's the minimum amount of targets, right? So I think it's okay to run this list if you're just accepting the fact that you are
buggy will whiff here and
gonna
there.
whiff.
Yep.
Yes, but it also means you're gonna be way less likely that you're gonna have it's gonna happen more often that you're gonna be missing events, I think. And I tried 17, and I think 17 was okay, but maybe a little bit borderline. 16, I think, is on the lower side.
Yeah.
So maybe I would do what I can to add at least one more event in this list. But I mean, it's just very generic list. He just cut 2 events for 2 Luffys or 2 Sanjis, depending on what your list looks like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But he went 5-1 on Monday, 5-1 on Tuesday, and now 6-0 if I'm not mistaken. So
Wait, can I tell you a story?
I'm pretty.
Can I tell you a funny story about him actually? Quickly.
Go ahead.
So this guy is he's learning how to play, or at least a lot of how he plays is from Sleeping Genius. Okay, they go to the same local, and he taught him a lot of how to play the game. So obviously, together with that, because I'm really good friends with George, with Sleeping, he also got a lot of air in his head, you know. So now he was like so confident, and he came to site 7 on a local for the first time or whatever, and I played him. And I was playing Red Green Law, he was playing Lim. We played. It was at the beginning. He like when he started, I won, and that was it, right? And last week, I went to a local after a very long time. I can tell you, like maybe I did 2 months without locals.
Oh shit.
Okay. And he was there. And on round 4, I was 3-0, and I got down paired into him, who was 2-1. And do you know what he tells me when he sits down on the table? I feel because he was on Rayleigh and I was on GP. He said, "I feel bad if I'm gonna feel bad for taking your packs now."
Ooh.
Because he's down paired, and obviously I spanked his ass. And from that, obviously, like when you sit down and you say this, it's going to happen, you know. So I think from that day on, now he knows to put some respect on
who the boss is.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, he forced you to play his deck for at least one game. After that, you can change to the Rayleigh deck that you prefer the most. But tradition says Skepas needs to play the deck that won the ChinoizeCup, and that's this one today. But yeah, that's everything for me at least today. Skepas will play now as well some ranked, so I will rate him so you can enjoy your evening with him as well. And tomorrow 8 p.m. We are back with the top cut of the month August to decide who is the champion of the month, and we'll be playing in the end of the year event. So thank you for watching, and I